Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Arcane Season 2. We start off where we left off at the end of Season 1 as we witness the after effects of Jinx's attention-seeking childish actions. And among the injured victims is Victor's dumbass who ignored a 10 over 10 that was all on his body. You know, some niggas just piss me off. Not everyone is this fortunate, yet niggas choose to waste their blessings. So as I was saying, he's injured and Jace proceeds to go heal him. And that's when we skip over to lesbian officer's mom's funeral. And bro, why? Are you still wearing the same fit from last season? Nigga, go change, get a shower. I know you smell ratchet right now. So obviously because of recent events, the remaining counselors then meet up and reach the conclusion that you know what? Fuck them underground niggas, it's time to invade. Then Mel and Kate respond saying, no, we can't punish all of them for the foul actions of one individual. So the blonde crippled nigga responds saying, first off, Kate, shut the fuck up. You're not even a counselor. Secondly, Mel, you've been outvoted 2-1. So after that meeting, Kate then goes to Vi and pitches that she becomes an enforcer, and obviously Vi was not rocking with that. Kate, I can't join the enforcers. I watched them kill my parents. Do you know how that feels? Nigga, I watched your sister kill my mom. What do you mean? So Vi walks out on Kate and proceeds to go spend that day drinking alcohol with this homeless nigga. And taking into consideration that she's still rocking the same fit from the previous season and spent the day drinking alcohol, I know she smells foul. Vi, please go take a shower. So while she's still in the streets, these two officers come up to her and start blazing. They were moving like bitches in ATL when they see Duke, talking about how Kate was saying such good things about her when she was pitching for her to join the enforcers. After that, they go attend the memorial service of the counselors, and shit was looking good for a minute. You know, Mel was up front giving the cliche speech leaders give when other leaders die. Niggas was listening, and that's when Vi spotted some shady behavior. And when Vi tried to go deal with it, she got stopped in her tracks, which gave these niggas enough time to execute their plan. We then see that the perpetrator of this shit is the chop lady who had her son taken off the map when Vi and Jace were raiding that one factory. And while she's trying to give Jace the lumberjack treatment, one of her goons attacked Mel and gave the signal for the rest of her squad to pull up. And when they pull up, we see that the squad consists of the niggas juiced up with Shimmer in mech suits from last season. And before we can go any further, I have to highlight that these junkies pull up was top 1. You got their aircraft coming out the clouds and giving us this amazing wallpaper. Then you cut to the inside of the ship and see this amazing shot from behind them, which is another fire wallpaper. The cameraman cuts back to the chaos on the ground, then we see the junkies and mechs free falling. Then look at this, another wallpaper, but hold up. Here's one more. Man, can we get a round of applause for these niggas? Don't get me wrong, these niggas are junkies that brutally murder people, but damn, their pull-up is one of one. And when they set foot on ground, they were causing havoc. No one was safe, from civilians to enforcers to counselors. Everyone was doomed except Vi and Kate. They were fine. They're the main characters. And during all this, that's when Vi got a light bulb moment and told Kate to take care of everyone on the ground as she headed to the main building. While she's doing that, we cut to Jace versus the chop lady, and it looked like he had one up on her when he sneaked her with a hammer. But this is where Jace exposes himself that he grew up in the white ass suburbs, because anybody who's crossed paths with a junkie knows you cannot one tap them and pray for the best. You've got to spam attacks. So this lady gets back up and leaves Jace's bag torn up, and when she was about to go for the finishing blow, that's when we see what was Vi's master plan. And just when they were done dealing with one nuisance, they face another as we see Kate and them dealing with the final boss of the mech junkies. So Vi tries to blast him, but Jace's hammer was jamming on her, so Jace turned himself into a tripod to help her out. The blast charges up, and just before the shot went off, someone stole their thunder as spears fell from the sky and put these niggas down. Then we find out the spears were shot by Mel's mom and her men. And by her men, I mean her army, not her roster. So Mel's mom then kills the lady that was on Chase's ass. Keep that in the back of your mind. And oh, you see that? Another wallpaper. So the dust settles, and you can imagine nobody's happy. Kate's angry, enforcers are hurt and crying. It's not looking good, bruv. We then cut to this montage of Jace on his Tony Stark and Kate going through her family archives. Once she was done with that, she goes to crash the counselor's meeting, and while in there, she says she's gonna go underground and do 3 things, which are to locate Jinx, stop the distribution of Shimmer, and deal with the niggas that still have loyalty to Silco.
Wait a damn minute. This nigga Vi finally changed her fit. You know what that calls for.
And that pretty much wraps up the Arcane Season 2 Episode 1 recap. I initially intended on doing a recap of all 3 episodes, and then I realized it's been 2 weeks since I last uploaded, so I had to haul ass and finish this video as quickly as possible so I could only do a recap of Episode 1. But hey, if this video performs well and I get good feedback on it, I'll make sure that I run it back and do the rest of the season, like a just review recap of the rest of the season. Please like and subscribe, and thank you for 153 subscribers.